Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Israel Brief, brought to you by Lay of the Land. I'm Rolene Marks, bringing you the top stories from Israel every Monday to Thursday, right here on this channel and also on YouTube at the Israel Brief. All you have to do is look for at the Israel Brief and click on the big red subscribe button, and you will be updated every time we post our news. Also, you play a vital role in helping to get Israel's side of the story out to people who maybe do not know what is happening in Israel or hear only one-sided media. But let's get straight to today's top stories, and we begin, as we do every day, with the latest COVID news. In the last 24 hours, Israel has seen its highest spike in COVID-19 numbers, with the new epicenters being the cities of Ashdod and Jerusalem, and these areas have been locked down. The Palestinian Authority also notified us today that there has been a significant spike in the amount of infections in the West Bank, and they have locked down the city of Hebron. They have seen a spike of 200 in that area. Let's take a look at the numbers and see what the official statistics are. Since the start of the pandemic, Israel has seen 25,547 confirmed cases of coronavirus, 320 fatalities. Thank goodness this number hasn't changed in the last 2 days. At the moment, there are 7,838 people infected with COVID-19. 56 of them are in serious condition. That number has gone up. 24 requiring ventilators. That number has kept stable, and 17,389 have made full recoveries. The big news story of the week is whether or not Israel will be going forward with annexation or the applying of sovereignty to certain areas. And this has created a lot of controversy and discussion. And today is the deadline. Today is July the 1st. And we have heard from various government officials that it is unlikely that anything will be happening today, including our new Foreign Minister, Gabi Ashkenazi. Also, the international community is voicing their growing concerns about annexation, and friendly countries, Australia and the United Kingdom, adding their voices to the growing chorus, appealing to Benjamin Netanyahu not to go forward with these plans. At the moment, there are many Palestinians holding anti-annexation rallies across the West Bank, and last night Hamas fired rockets from the Gaza Strip into the sea, saying that this was a warning shot should we go ahead with annexation, and the city of Ashdod, in preparation for what could be an escalation of rocket attacks, has opened their shelters in anticipation. But so far today, it is now just past 4 o'clock Israeli time. Nothing has been announced, and it is highly unlikely any annexation or application of sovereignty will happen today. And our final story, I tell you, I wouldn't want to be Prime Minister Netanyahu this week. He has a lot on his plate, and added to the pile is that now there seems to be a war of words brewing between the Prime Minister and Israel's Attorney General Avichai Mandelblit, a position that was appointed by the Prime Minister. And as we know, the Prime Minister will face his second day in court this month in his trial. But yesterday, the Attorney General denied his right to receive outside funding for his legal defense. And as a result, the Prime Minister accused the Attorney General of holding a deep state conspiracy to oust him. And in response, a media watchdog has filed, or threatened rather, to file incitement charges against the Prime Minister with the police. So definitely a tense and very, very newsworthy week here in Israel. And don't forget, if you want to take a break from the news, check out our website. We have new content virtually every single day. You can read Dave Kaplan's story on South Africa's Chief Justice and the fallout over his support over the state of Israel. It's also up on our Facebook page, and we have almost made our 1,000 likes and followers target. So if you haven't, please go ahead, give us a like, give us a follow, help us get to that target, and then on to the next target, which is 2,000. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And with the Wednesday edition of the Israel Brief, I'm Rolene Marks, wishing you a safe and healthy day, and we'll chat again tomorrow.